Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Breakthrough Maths and welcome to this video on how to find the roots of a function. So as you can probably see, most of this question is already filled out, and if you'd like to know how to do it, you can click on my video on how to find the min or max point of a function. But for now, we'll be working on part C, which asks us to sketch the graph of h of x, which is equal to x minus 1 all to be squared minus 4. So first thing we need to note is that h of x, f of x, b of x, whatever it may be, it's all the same thing as just saying y. So we'll replace h of x here and we'll say y is equal to x minus 1 to be squared minus 4. Now, to find the roots, to find any roots, all you need to do is put y equal to 0, and this will give you your roots. Now, to explain why this is the case, all along here where y is equal to 0, you can see we already have some roots marked in. So in the blue dots here, I've marked in the roots of functions f and g, and all along that line y is always going to be equal to 0. So if we want to find the roots of h of x, we put y equal to 0, we'll multiply out and see if we can get our x values. So if we replace y with 0, we will get 0 is equal to x minus 1 to be squared minus 4. Multiplying that out, we'll have x squared minus 2x plus 1 minus 4, which will leave us with 0 is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 3. And as we can see, this is a quadratic. It has an x squared, an x, and a number. So we'll now solve this quadratic. X squared minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. So if you remember back, we need to get the factors of x squared, which is x and x, and the factors of minus 3 could be either minus 3 by plus 1 or minus 1 by plus 3. We'll try this way first. So we cross multiply, so we'll have minus 3 by x is minus 3x, plus 1x gives us what we want, minus 2x. So we write these out. We've x minus 3 and x plus 1. And since we have the equal to 0 part, we know x minus 3 is going to be equal to 0 and x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x can be 3 or x can be minus 1. So they are our roots. So we'll mark those in, 3 and minus 1. Now, just to finish off this question on sketching the graph, we're going to need to find its min or max point. If you want to watch this and go back and watch my min and max point video, by all means do that. I will just finish off this question here. So that's how we find the roots. We have plus 3 and minus 1. To find the min and max point, if you remember to this point up here, we need to have our x minus a to be squared plus h. Looking at our function, this means that our a is going to be plus 1 and that our h is going to be minus 4, which means that our min or max point is 1 minus 4. If we mark that in, we will have it down here. And just to finally sketch the graph, we'll just connect up those points, and that is our function h of x.